sure you must have been told, at least once or twice in your life, that you must have the ability to make immediate decisions, be effective in making your choices, or arrive at the most accurate judgments instantly. But what if I told you that it is okay not to be able to choose between this or that? What if I told you that the words of your friend, "Don't waste so much time, make your choice now, we'll see what happens later," were incorrect? So what exactly is this? This condition where you think some more until you finally find what you've been trying to search or might not be able to find it at all. This ability of not being able to take quick decisions in certain situations is known as being indecisive. And believe it when I say that it's perfectly alright to delve upon your decisions a little while longer. Coming to a common ground, I've noticed that being irresolute isn't always appreciated. You're constantly viewed as a confused personality or a champion of procrastination. Say you visit a restaurant with a group of people, and as you're scrolling your eyes through the menu, you'll hear a voice say, "Let me order, you take too much time to decide." My question is, what is the hurry? Give the person the opportunity and you will see that their preferences are so much more precise than yours. Maybe the dish that they chose is much more enjoyable or is more delicious for everybody. Looking at it from another hand, sometimes one might not be able to take a decision at all. Say you're with a group of friends deciding what film to watch. Being irresolute simply means that you will be contented no matter whichever film has been chosen. Now, while there may be some who might not be able to enjoy, you will be pleased no matter what. So doesn't being indecisive enhance your daily life experiences, even if it's by just a little? The stigma of being indecisive has always persisted, but with the most of us not being aware of the multiple benefits that it actually carries. Every coin has two sides. Some are quick, some are not. There are some people who are confident decision makers, who often stick with their chosen course of action. They do have a lead when it comes to certain instances that do require meeting immediate conclusions. However, if one owns the time and there is no rush, it is indecisiveness that allows you to arrive at the most accurate choices effectively. Let me give you an example. When we are planning to opt for an educational degree or a course, the most of us are not aware of an on-the-spot decision. Here, indecisiveness plays a very important role. It allows you to understand, explore, equip yourself with lists of pros and cons. And as you ponder over your choices, there will be a point where you will make an effective decision and you will be extremely glad to have thought this through. Being indecisive means thinking out of the box, always in the search of something very unique. You may view one situation from 10 different points of view, but you must know beyond a shadow of doubt that the values and perspectives that you can commit to are nothing but true reflections of yourself. It's who you are. It's how you think. Indecisiveness relates to curiousness. Although it is important to adopt a firm stance on many issues, we must agree that doing so often closes our mind to opposing viewpoints. Someone who likes to explore all their choices and factors will be able to introduce entirely different mindsets on the same situation. Someone who likes to study all the aspects before making a choice will produce ideas that are so much better than those that first came to your mind. Isn't being indecisive such a wonderful quality after all? I've often heard it said that indecision is the enemy of progress. Saying no to one possibility means saying no to them all. But there is not even a tiny portion of me that actually agrees with it. What is the use of having a mind if you don't think? What is the use of having the time if you don't use it? You may see hundreds of articles and videos expressing how disappointing it is to be an indecisive person. But I want you to realize that it is actually quite the opposite of it. If you are not able to make a choice, there is nothing that you have to be confused or agitated about. Sometimes irresolution has its own charm. So you might say, it's not finalized, I don't know, I haven't decided. You might say this today, but believe it when I say that it's perfectly alright to delve upon your decisions a little while longer. And that is the reason why I believe that I don't knows are better. Thank you.